Today I will be reading from Jeremiah 29:11, which says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." After reading this, you might think, wow, this sounds pretty good. God has got my back. I will follow His plan and live a happy life. Sadly, we all know that this cannot happen, and not everything is executed according to plan. No one is perfect, and everyone has bumps in the road. The bumps in the road and obstacles you cannot skip over or go around are called adversity. This will take place in anyone's life, whether they're 15 or 50. Even 1 John 16:33 says, "In this world you will have trouble." Sophomore year, on the first day of school, I went to football practice planning on having fun and playing football with my closest friends. This plan did not take place. I ended up breaking my leg in practice, and all my teammates watched as their starting middle linebacker and offensive guard being carried into my mom's purple Prius, soaked in sweat and tears. Then, finding out that I needed surgery done on my leg. Obviously, this was not my plan waking up that morning. When this happened, I was face to face with adversity. I was given the opportunity to fight back or lie down and give up my whole football season. Thankfully, I had people around me that believed in me, and I ended up playing all 3 rounds of the state playoffs that same year. This event was harmful and traumatic towards me, so why does the Lord say, plans not to harm you? Well, God works in mysterious ways, and sometimes He might not answer our prayers, and He might not give everything you want. Therefore, when God gives you the opportunity, you have to take advantage, because if you do, good things can happen. In spite of these opportunities, you won't receive them every hour of every day. You have to learn to be patient with yourself and with God. Romans 8:25 says, "But if we hope for what we do not yet have, we wait for it with patience." As high school graduates, we had to wait 4 years to finally receive a diploma. We had to be patient for what we have earned. One of my favorite quotes from Mark Twain says, "The 2 most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you figure out why." Some people have found their occupation or purpose in life, but for our graduates, most of us have no idea. However, most of us have chosen our intended major. But surprisingly, 50% of students going into college with an intended major end up switching that at least once, and sometimes 2 or 3 times. Yes, we are entering a very confusing and independent stage in our lives. Some of us might struggle to find out what we will do in the workforce. We will try to find what makes us happy and content in life. In saying that, we will be given that opportunity to explore our interests and make decisions that will greatly affect us later. Finally, everything happens for a reason. Events in our lives can be good or bad. They can either help us or hurt us. Thus, God's main point is that no one is perfect and life is not fair. We have to accept the fact that not everything is sunshine and rainbows. You will have your dark and cloudy days, just like everyone else on earth. By putting us through adversity, God is teaching us lessons in life that we have to react to and make the right decisions. Yes, we are all human, and we don't make the right decision, but in the process of dealing with hardships, we can strengthen our relationship with God. In saying that, when you come face to face with adversity, just remember this verse, Jeremiah 29:11. "For I know the plans for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Thank you.